is your relationship with time? Most of us complain that we don't have enough time to do things and we don't have enough time to complete all the tasks that we have decided that we're going to do. But think about it. I don't want more time. I want more energy. So sometimes I feel that time is a friend. Sometimes it's an enemy. I'm going to tell you a little story that struck me at some point. I heard it. And it's about 3 demons. They were charged to come down to the earth and find a way how to best recruit more souls to go to heaven. So the demons were trying to find ways, and finally have the meeting. And one of them says, I know, we can make people believe that God doesn't exist. That way, if God doesn't exist, then they can do everything they want. They won't care because they have nothing to fear. Nothing's going to happen to them. So it's okay. They can just do whatever they want. And Satan, the devil, Lucifer, he said, I don't think so, because actually have it infused in them that God exists. They know inside the difference between good and evil. Sometimes they don't want to recognize it, but they know. So that's not a good idea. What about another idea? So the other devil says, okay, I know. So how about we make them believe that we don't exist, that hell doesn't exist, that, they can do anything they want because God is all merciful and everybody's going to be saved and everybody's going to be okay. So, he's all merciful and we won't tell him that God is also just. We just tell him that he's all merciful and everything goes. And they will say, no, not a good idea. Because they know inside that we exist. Again, they have the difference between evil and good inside of them. So, no, not a good idea. Okay, said the other one said, I know. How about we make them feel that they are eternal, that they can do anything they want, and that they can just wait, postpone and procrastinate. Like one day I will start my spiritual life. One day I will find about God. One day, to just keep him so busy and just realizing that they have all the time in the world. And then when they find out that they are not eternal, that they will have a finish point, that it will be too late for them to have an actual relationship with God. And the devil said, I like that idea. Let's make them feel that. And unfortunately, I think that in many ways that has succeeded. There is a parable in the Bible that talks about the virgins that were waiting for the husband, and some of them had the lamps with the oil, and others, they were just lazy and they didn't have the lamps ready because they never thought that the husband was coming. Finally, when they come, they realize that they don't have enough oil, and they just go and they say, give me some. I say, no, sorry, you gotta go by your own. By the time they come back with the oil, the ship is closed, and they say, I don't know you. So this is dangerous, and I think that is very important because sometimes even for us, parents with children with narrow diversity, with different disabilities, we just think that, well, it's okay, I'll start the therapy next time, or sometimes it just takes us very, very long time to actually accept the fact that our child needs special help. And that time is precious. So it goes for everything. So time can be your friend or it can be your enemy. So I encourage you to take action. Maybe you say, what if not? Any action is better than no action at all. So start your own spiritual journey. It's easier, I can tell you that. Start trying to come to terms with the challenge that we have at hand, whatever challenge you have. But if it's about a child with neurodiversity situation, well, the sooner you start, the better. Okay. So remember, you're not alone. God loves you. Blessings.